Hello, I'm the Vamp Witch, and I called you here today because the Hypnowitch is missing. And I know we don't get along, but family is family and she is my sister. So I must try and find her. And I was wondering, you say you love her. So I need your help. If you love her, you'll help me. And I have a pretty good idea where she is. I think the Goth Witch took her because, well, Selena the Siren and the Hypnowitch were trying to get the crystal back from the Goth Witch, and she didn't like that because she's addicted to that crystal. She can't live without it. She loves to control the world and anybody who comes in front of her. She likes that control. She's always been that way. Well, maybe I am too a little bit, but I don't kidnap people or hurt them. Maybe a little bit. I just bite them, that's all. And then they go on their merry way. I don't kill them. Well, sometimes. But anyways, we're not talking about me. We're talking about the Hypnowitch anyway. So, where was I? Oh yeah, you are going to help. Nod your head that you will help and be loyal to the Hypnowitch. And help find her. You just have to go to the Sinisters Dungeon where the Hypnowitch was last seen. Yes, and that's where the Goth Witch hangs out. So, I need you to get as much information as you can and bring it back to me in my lair, in my avatar world where I like to hang out a lot, playing in my lair, dungeon, whatever. Anyways, back to the subject. So, I need to make you have amnesia and not remember who the Hypnowitch is in order for this to work, because they can pry it or trick it out of you, and then you and the Hypnowitch may be killed. So we don't want that, do we? So I must put an amnesia spell on you so you don't remember the Hypnowitch, and get as much information as you can and get out of there fast. Okay? So nod your head that you want this, and let's get started, shall we? So, first I have to start the spell, which entails sage to clear the space of all negative, all evil spirits, everything negative. And that's what I use sage for. See? What did I do with my lighter? Oh, there it is. My lighter. Here's my feather. Where? Oh, there it is. On you. There. There. Did that tickle? Did that tickle? Okay. So, Enchanting. Unaska. Moruska. You felt that, didn't you? You felt that, didn't you? Okay, enough of that. Back to getting the Hypnowitch. So, all you have to do is stare. Stare at the pendulum. See how beautiful it is? So just stare at it. It's so powerful. Going left to right, left to right, left to right. Listening to my voice, my every word, as it guides you deeper and deeper in a nice, relaxing trance. And in a moment, you'll notice the more you listen to my words, the more deeper you go. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Left to right, left to right. Staring at the pendulum, listening to my beautiful and soothing voice, letting it guide you. And I wonder if you can feel that tingle starting in your left foot, or is it your right? As you become aware of your breathing slowing down, taking a deep breath in, hold it and relax. Blowing out all your tension, all your stress. Looking at the pendulum going left to right. Listening to my every word and my soothing voice. Feeling that tingle flowing through your legs now. Relaxing everything in its path. Through your abdomen, relaxing warm tingles. Your body's becoming more loose, limp and relaxed. Limp, loose and relaxed. Feel the relaxing tingles in your left hand, or is it your right? Or is it both? Staring at my beautiful pendulum. Listening to my beautiful and soothing voice. Letting my words bring you deeper and deeper down in trance. Feeling loose, limp and relaxed. Going deeper and deeper and deeper in a nice relaxing trance. Through your abdomen, relaxing warm tingles. Your body's becoming more loose, limp and relaxed. Limp, loose and relaxed. Feel the relaxing tingles in your left hand, or is it your right? Or is it both? Staring at my beautiful pendulum. Listening to my beautiful and soothing voice. Letting my words bring you deeper and deeper down in trance. Feeling loose, limp and relaxed. Going deeper and deeper and deeper in a nice relaxing trance. Feeling so amazing, so comfortable. Going deeper and deeper as you feel those warm, relaxing tingles. Going through your chest, down your arms, up your neck, throughout your whole face, relaxing everything in its path. Your jaw relaxes, your eyes relax, your whole body relaxes, as all those tingles flow through your mind now, making your mind blank and empty. Blank and empty, no thoughts, no worries, no stress, nothing. Because my warm, magical tingles are flowing through your mind, getting rid of every thought, every thing in your mind, except for my words. Right now, thoughts gone, everything gone, except for my words. Knowing that every suggestion is for your benefit and is the absolute truth. Every word, every suggestion from this moment on is your complete truth. And you will instantly, effortlessly act upon it. Every suggestion I say, knowing that it is for your benefit. It is your complete truth. So nod your head that you agree and understand and want this. That's right. Because everything I say from this moment on, every suggestion, every word I utter, is your complete truth. And you will act upon it instantly and effortlessly. Nod your head again that you understand and agree. That's right. And just go deeper. And now focus on your eyes. Focus on how those eyes are so heavy and getting heavier and heavier. Going deeper and deeper. Down, down, deeper, down, deeper, down, heavier and heavier and heavier. Feel those eyes like lead is pulling those eyelids down. Imagine what that would feel like and feel it now. And pretend that lead is pulling those eyelids down. Imagine what that would feel like. And feel it now as the lead pulls those eyes closed, closing. The count of 3, you will close those eyes and relax in trance. 1, getting very heavy now. 2, heavier and heavier and heavier. Closing, 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 and 3. Sleep. Sleep all the way down. Sleep all the way down. From this moment on, each and every time I snap my fingers and say sleep, you'll instantly and effortlessly go 100 times deeper down a trance than you are now. Yes, each and every time that I snap my fingers and say sleep, you will close those eyes and go 100 times deeper down in trance than you are now. Nod your head that you understand and agree. That's right. And just feel your body going deeper and deeper, all the way down for me. That's right. Feeling amazing, feeling wonderful, feeling so relaxed, so comfortable. Just amazing ecstasy. And just go deeper for me. Deeper, deeper. Down, 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 all the way down. That's right. And as you focus on those eyes, focus on how relaxed and heavy those eyes are. I want you just to imagine. Imagine if those eyes were numb. Numb and heavy. Heavy and numb. So numb and so heavy. Just like when you put your hand in ice cold water, it starts to get numb and tingly. Almost like it's not a part of you because it's numb, you can't feel it. Yes, and it feels heavy because it's so numb. Numb and heavy. Heavy and numb. Just like your eyes are now. They don't feel a part of you because they're so numb and heavy, just like when your hand gets frozen or your foot falls asleep. That's what those eyes feel like now. And the more you try and open them, the more heavy and numb they become. How can you open those eyes if you can't feel them? Now, you can try to open them, but you'll fail because they're numb and heavy and numb. So numb and heavy you can't even feel them to open them. Try to open them. See? Just go with the flow knowing you're deep in trance now. In my trance, my spell. Yes, and it feels wonderful, doesn't it? So amazing. As I count to 3 and you open your eyes, but as soon as I snap my fingers and say sleep, you'll close those eyes and go 100 times deeper down in trance. That's right. 1, 2, 3, wakey, wakey, and sleep. All the way down, 100 times deeper down in trance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, wakey, wakey, and sleep all the way down. That's right. Deeper than before. 1, 2, 3, last time. Wakey, wakey. Sleep all the way down. That's right. Deeper and deeper and deeper down, 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 down. Now you're deep in trance. And as you fade on and drift away, you find yourself awakened, sitting in a firm chair, waiting for your favorite radio station to come on. This has always been your favorite show, but lately you've become almost obsessive about it. You listen when it comes on, you record the show and listen to the old episodes again and again and again. You need to listen every day. You don't really remember exactly what changed recently that got you so excited about the show, but you know you don't need to remember. You just need to listen every day. Now, as you breathe in the quiet, still air of the room around you and feel the soft fabric of the upholstery under your fingertips, you think about how in just a few moments the show will come on, the voice will come on, that voice that is so calming now that you've grown so reliant on, to relax your racing mind, to calm your busy thoughts, to still your restless energy and help you focus, help you find clarity, to tell you what to think. In just a few moments your body will relax, your mind will clear, and the voice you need to listen to every day will tell you what to think. Already your imagination's filling with the experience of how very much you enjoyed that and new ways that you might enjoy it even more in the future. When the voice you need to listen to every day will tell you what to think, it's as if you're being hypnotized and programmed every day by a mind control ray in the radio broadcast sent out by a supervillain who's taken over the radio station to beam his thought commanding rays out over the airways, taking control of all who hear them, taking complete and total control of all who hear them. The moment the carrier wave starts and the tone begins, and then you blink and open your eyes and realize that the tone is beginning. The carrier wave from the mind control broadcast is starting, and you are ready to be hypnotized now. And the voice comes on telling you to listen. Take a deep breath and relax. Good, that's right. Sinking so softly, so gently, so deeply. As you listen, take a deep breath and relax. That's right. And every time you can feel a little bit better, relaxed, a little deeper, let your response be a little more automatic as you listen and take a deep breath and relax. And you might like to imagine a sphere of silence spreading in the air from a point just there. It expands as you relax and it touches your body. You may feel a tingle or a heaviness or a warmth or nothing, but all of your tension and worries and stress and thoughts all deliciously silenced by the spreading sphere, expanding to encompass everything you see and hear and feel and taste and think. And only my voice can penetrate the silence, sounding from inside some part of your mind. Only my voice is heard in the silence. Only my voice is inside your mind. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1, and with each number you will say to yourself, I am deeply hypnotized. You're going to find that every time you say to yourself, I am deeply hypnotized, you become twice as deeply hypnotized as you have ever been before. Twice as deeply hypnotized every time you say to yourself, I am hypnotized. Good. 10. That's right. You are deeply hypnotized and going deeper and deeper down. 9. And even more deeply hypnotized now. 8. And it feels so good and even better each time you go deeper now. 7. So deeply hypnotized that it's impossible to think. 6. Each time a thought tries to enter your mind, you will say to yourself, I am deeply hypnotized, and the thought will be washed away as you go deeper into hypnosis. 5. The only thoughts in your mind come from my voice. 4. You trust my voice. 3. You obey my voice instinctively, automatically. 2. You are deeply hypnotized. And 1. That's right. You are deeply hypnotized. Good. You're doing perfectly. And it is such a deliciously deep pleasure to be hypnotized now. It feels even better the deeper you go into hypnosis. As you listen to the sound of my voice, you are so good, such an excellent hypnotic subject, so very successful at going into a deep trance now. That's right. And now, all my luscious listeners, following along at home, I'm speaking now only to your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind can follow along or drift off into a lovely daydream in the pleasure of hypnosis, or even sink softly and sweetly to sleep now, safely trusting in the knowledge that your subconscious mind is listening intently to every word I speak, ready to follow and obey now. Now I'd like to talk about how good it feels to be hypnotized. What a pleasure it is to be controlled. You know you love feeling deeply controlled, helpless, and obedient. Even if you think you believe something different when you think that you're awake. And from now on, you're going to notice something very interesting about that. Remember the last time you were really proud of something you've done? The moment when you realized that you've done a really, really good job. One that made you really happy about the choices you made and the actions you've taken. You're looking at what you've done, hearing your own satisfied noises or the admiring sounds of others. Feeling just how right it is and how proud you are. And the instant that pride rushes through you, just like that, that is what I mean when I say pleasure. And remember the last time you came. That's right. The last time you tipped right over the edge. So good. Or maybe the time before that. It was even better. You can hear yourself moaning a little right now. Your breathing speeding up. Feel the tension in your body. Just about to trip. See, just what is going to make you feel so good, and you know that is what I mean when I say pleasure. And you know how often you talk offhandedly about being mentally helpless, overwhelmed, or caught between too many choices, or just spacey, adrift, dazed out for a moment. Blank. You're going to notice now that whenever that happens, whenever you tell someone else or yourself that you can't think, you feel a sudden rush of pleasure. Whenever you tell someone else or yourself that your mind is blank, you feel a sudden rush of pleasure. Whenever you tell someone else or yourself that you are open to suggestions, you feel a sudden rush of pleasure. In fact, whenever you talk about being blank, dazed, spacey, mindless, open, helpless, obedient, docile, suggestible, submissive, easily led, or any similar idea that calls to your mind the image of a deeply hypnotized subject, helplessly obeying commands, eyes closed, arms floating out in front in the air, the sound of an irresistibly persuasive commands, and a soft voice, quiet answer, I obey. The feeling of reaching for your own thoughts and finding nothing there. Just an emptiness that yearns to be filled by whatever you're told, even if it only flashes through your mind for an instant with the pleasure. Even if you aren't consciously aware of seeing that image, hearing that sound, feeling that sensation in your mind with the pleasure. That mental taboo makes you deeply and surprisingly aroused, gasping with sudden pleasure. My mind's a blank. Pleasure. Yes, I can't think of a thing. Pleasure. I've lost my train of thought. Pleasure. I'm open to suggestions. Pleasure. I'll just follow along. Pleasure. I'm easily hypnotized. Pleasure. I am very well trained. Pleasure. I am deeply hypnotized, obedient sex slave. Pleasure. These thoughts are fun to return to, over and over and over, feeling better and better each and every time. In fact, the more automatic these thoughts become, the more you realize how very well trained you are. Pleasure. Now. Good. Very, very good. And now, my loyal listeners, I must draw this program to a close for now. In a few moments, you will wake up feeling wonderful, refreshed, and alert, as if you just awoken from a very satisfying nap. You had such delicious dreams during your nap that you can't wait to listen to this program again and again, even though the details fade as you forget exactly what I told you, remembering only that it felt so good to listen to my voice. You're going to listen again and again, and next time I'm going to tell you something even better. And you will like, comment, and subscribe as soon as you wake. Yes, you are so eager to hear what I'm going to tell you the next time. You are in deep trance now. Good. And remembering to comment, like, and subscribe as soon as you wake. And now I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and you will wake up at the count of 5, feeling alert, refreshed, and so happy that you listened to my voice, even if you forgot and forget exactly what it said. With each number, all of the suggestions I've given will sink into the back of your subconscious mind, setting and firming and becoming facts in your mind as you awaken now. 1 coming up, just beginning to stir from your deep, delicious, hypnotized state. 2 wiggling your body a little. 3 starting to yawn and stretch. 4 eyes starting to flutter open, and 5 wide awake. And I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to go to the Sinisters Dungeon now. Get the information and come back to me. Yes. You'll remember that one too. Vamp Witch.